Then back to the politician.
Hunter insists he's right. His spokesman firing back, it makes sense that the left hand of the DHS doesn't know what the right hand is doing. It's been that way for a long time. Did Congressman Hunter go too far with his new claim?
So who's going to settle this one? ABC brought in former Bush administration flack Matthew Dowd.
Many times, fear doesn't have to be real to be powerful. And in the context of it, we don't often have to have facts to back up our fears. We respond to our fears. I think everybody has the right to say what they want to say, but they have the right responsibility to say what maybe they believe to be factually correct. The congressman says he believes it to be factually correct. But at a time like this with terrorism and, as you say, with the Ebola thing, we should counsel our fears and look for the fact sets.
Did that clear things up for you? Sometimes sorting facts can be tricky, but this was an easy one, and ABC's FactCheck was a fail. Campaign journalism is often pretty shallow, and NBC's Chuck Todd gave us a case in point. In the Senate race in Kentucky, Democratic candidate Allison Lundergan Grimes has surprised many by running only a few points behind the heavily favored Republican incumbent Mitch McConnell. But then came her big problem. She was interviewed by a Louisville newspaper and asked if she voted for Barack Obama. She refused to give a direct yes or no answer. It was an awkward moment, but not really so surprising since Obama's very unpopular in her state. The next day, the pundits on MSNBC's Morning Joe were beside themselves. Grimes had made a gaffe they deemed cringeworthy and awful. Chuck Todd took it even further.
Is she ever going to answer a tough question on anything? You want to be a U.S. senator? If you can't find a way to stand behind your party's president, you can disagree with them, but you can't answer that.